Hey guys, it's Peace Love Jen. Welcome to my channel. I have a video for you today that I hope you enjoy. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and make sure to click the bell so you know when I post new videos. Which, I don't know when, it's just kind of whenever I have the time. But today we are going to talk about stick makeup products like stick foundations, blushes, contours. I'm going to do a full face of it. I had to go get a blush and a primer today, but I had all of the other ones like the concealer, foundation, bronzer, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. Okay guys, so today our primer is going to be the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I got the mini one just like 20 minutes ago because I forgot to buy, I dropped it. I forgot to buy a primer, so yeah, I went and picked this up and I was reading the reviews for it, and people with dry skin tended to not really like this, and I have very dry skin, so I was kind of like on the edge to get this. And then this one person said with dry skin that they tried it out for a few weeks and they said to, you know, put it on everywhere and then to blend it out with a wet beauty blender. And then people, other reviews would say it would ball up. They didn't know why, so maybe hopefully that'll make it like stick down and not ball up on my skin. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this on the skin. I am just going to rub this all over my face and then pat it on the beauty blender, I guess. Okay, so the product, I was trying to like roll it up and like, I don't know if it'll do it again, but like, okay, you can see. Okay, did it. So it'll roll up. I don't know if you can see it, but like the product is not on it. And then rolling it back down, I have to like push it in. Yeah. Hopefully you saw that. Hopefully it wasn't a blurry mess, but yeah. So we're just going to take my beauty blender here and blend it in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my mirror and I'll be right back. So I noticed that when I first applied this, my pores looked very minimalized. It's sinking into my skin a bit more. It's making my whole skin just a little bit more, looks more smoother. Like it's been on for a few minutes now and my skin looks very, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like the redness is toning down a bit. Right here at least, it was a little bit more red at first, but now it's toning down a lot. And my right here looks amazing. Like, I could probably just put concealer on and call it good, but I'm going to try it a whole full face. So yeah, I'm going to go do my brows and my eyes off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, hey guys, so as you can see, I did my brows and my eyes, and my face looks kind of done, doesn't it? Well, I sat down, I pressed record, and my camera just didn't start filming, I guess. So I didn't notice until the camera just turned off, and I was done with my foundation and kind of my concealer. So I'm going to just talk about the two products that I already used. I did not use any other products so far. I still need to apply a bit of foundation and concealer, so it's all good. So this is the Makeup Forever HD Stick. It is in the shade R230, and it's a bit pink for me. I usually prefer more yellowy tones, but it's a really good stick foundation for the winter. It gives such a luminous glow, and I really love how just like you just swipe it on, it's really full coverage, and you're good to go. So I take the Tarte, I believe it is their airbrushed foundation brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. So that's the foundation all over my face. The concealer looks pretty nice right now. I need to apply a little bit directly underneath my eyes. Like if you don't apply it directly where you need to, it's not going to go there. I don't see any problems with it right now. I did have to go in the first coat of concealer to blend out with my beauty blender. The brush leaves it just a tad streaky, but it leaves it the coverage that I want. I feel like it's like rubbing off my cheeks. Probably is, to be honest. Did I turn on my light the whole time? I didn't turn on my light, guys. Go Jen. So now that I look at it more with a more lit up face, it doesn't look super red around the cheeks anymore. It just looks slightly red. So we're going to go ahead and just put a little bit more on around the nose. We're just going to put powder on right on top of the concealer though. Nowhere else at the moment, but we will put on the rest once we've completed the rest of the face. Sorry. Alright, so now we are done with powdering. We are going to apply the blush now. And the blush is something else I had to buy today as well. It is the Wet n Wild, their MegaGlo makeup stick, and I got the shade Peach Bums. 801A is the shade. It's like a lot of you said that it smelled strange. I can definitely smell it the more it's been like open to oxygen. Like when I first opened it, I did not smell it at all. But the more I let it sit and kind of chill, the more I noticed that it did smell quite a bit. So this is the product, not blended. I don't want him blended in. And people said that it sheared out a little bit too much, but I think it looks really nice and glowy. So we're just going to go ahead and put that on my skin. See what it does. Hopefully it doesn't take off my foundation. Yeah, there's product coming off of it. We're going to blend this in with my beauty blender to hopefully do something. So it's on now. I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation on the bottom. Again, just if it did blend any out, I want to not. Alright, so we're done with blush, and I think it looks pretty darn good. We're going to go in with highlighter. Took off the cap on accident. So this is StarStruck. It's by Fenty Beauty. I really love how like magnetic they are. It's great. Alright guys, so all we have to do left is highlight. I put on powder off camera. I already put a bit of this on because my camera stopped recording again the second time today. But so it looks really fucking pretty. You have to be very gentle not to rub the foundation off of your face. But once you get into the second and third layer, it's not really a problem. It's just about making it look beautiful and glowy at that point. I noticed that blending out with a beauty blender is best. I've tried it with my fingers. I've tried it with a brush. It's just nothing else really works as well as a beauty blender does. I don't know. And then I put a touch of concealer just on the outside right here. Like just a tad on the edge of my highlighter just to blend it in if it did rub any concealer off. Alright guys, so I just finished my face. This is my beautiful glow. I'm really fucking digging this look right now. Yeah, so I'm going to put mascara on and pick out a lipstick shade, and I'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, so I'm back. I picked out my lipstick shade, and I got on some mascara, and I sprayed a shit ton of setting spray. So, I am all locked and loaded and ready to go. So, how I feel about the makeup so far. I don't know. I don't really know if I like the concealer that much. I noticed that it was already breaking apart on my nose, and I've barely had it on not even that long. It could be the primer, but I have a feeling it's just the concealer itself. Alright, so I'm going to go run some errands, get some shit done for the day, because it's my day off, finally. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Alright, hey guys, it is the end of the day. I'm in my room right now. I put all of my setup away. I totally forgot to clean it out. So I am just holding my camera right in front of like my lamp right here. So you can see the lipstick came off. I applied it like 2 or 3 times. It wore beautifully though. When it faded, it didn't like leave a rim really. It just faded into a very like it was like I had faded like I had eaten a popsicle, like a cherry popsicle. It was really nice, and it just really wore really nicely throughout the day. Like when I would eat, it transferred on the bottom, but it really wouldn't wear that much of the lips. I had a burrito. It was really good. That shit was bomb. I really liked how the primer wore, but the problem is the concealer, I believe. I don't really like the Fenty Beauty concealer. I don't know, it just kind of dried out my area, or made it look really dry and cracky, and just didn't like, it just kind of settled into my lines and didn't spread anywhere else. It was just kind of uneven. And I don't know, it just, can you see it? I don't know. I don't think it looks like this. So that is my concealer, my face. I really like the foundation, the highlighter, and the blush. It's like a nice muted like nude color. It's just a really nice shade for my skin tone. You kind of have to build up to get this color, but it's so beautiful. I don't even mind to build up. And now in the reviews it did say that you could apply it to your lips. I tried that. It made it like a metallic-y pinky color. I didn't really like it. I didn't even like it enough to show you on camera. So yeah, just stick to the blush. It's a beautiful blush. It wears beautifully. It doesn't really show that much of a shine throughout the day, so that's good. Or like a shimmer. I don't mind a shimmery blush though. And then the highlighter, as you can see, wore down just a tad, but it's still glowing beautifully, and I love it. Overall, I would say that my only disappointment was the concealer. Alright guys, so that was my video. I hope you enjoyed my full face of trying out Stick products and some new ones that I haven't tried. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell so you know when I post. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful day or good night, whatever time you're watching this. Peace out, bitches.